Live penalty shootout, guys. Colombia versus Chile after the game ended 0-0. James to take his kick first. What's it gonna be? What is it gonna be? We had one between Brazil and Paraguay. Okay, James. And he puts it in. He puts it in. He scores. So James scores. Good stuff there. Good stuff.
Little stutter step by James Rodriguez. Arias goes the wrong way.
I predicted Colombia to win this game. So if Chile pulls it off, man, it would be a big achievement because Colombia has been one of the best teams so far at the tournament. So it's Ospina versus Vidal. So James scoring his first. Vidal. Vidal likes to use power. Okay. Oh, and Vidal scores. Vidal scores. So Colombia's second penalty. Yeah, Cardona. Cardona. And he scores. Cardona scores. I think Arias got a hand on it, but still a good penalty. It's in the back of the net. So Cardona. Eduardo Vargas, man. Ooh. Eduardo Vargas to take his. What's it gonna be? And Vargas scores. Vargas scores. So it's 2-2. Both Vidal and Vargas went for power. So 2 goals apiece by Colombia and Chile. It's tense, guys. It's tense. A semifinal spot is up for grabs. Who's gonna take it?
No issues. No problem. Huh?
One Cuadrado. Oh man. Cuadrado isn't that good with penalties.
Keep that going.
Didn't Cuadrado miss one of his penalties in the World Cup against England? Didn't Cuadrado miss his penalty? I can't remember. But I know he's not that good with penalties. So Cuadrado to take his.
The survivors from World Cup 2014.
Okay, Cuadrado. Oh! And Arias got a hand at it, but it still scored. I told you guys, Cuadrado isn't that good. So Colombia 3, Chile 2. Chile to take their third now. What if it's Alexis Sanchez who misses his? That would be funny, right? That would be funny. Guys, I'm having some technical difficulties with my main mic right now. The computer froze, so I have to, use plan B. It's always good to have plan B, So who is it going to be here? It's Mr. Pulgar.
Completely individual battle.
Pulgar against Ospina.
Pulgar is up next.
Okay. What's it going to be?
Restore parity again.
Woo! I can't look. Oh, I can't look.
Pulgar.
Oh, nice. And Pulgar scores.
Gets the right way this
Pulgar scores. So it's 3-3. Wow, it's tense stuff going on here. Tense stuff. Oh boy, as the commentator just said, it's Yerry Mina. I think Colombia is going to lose this. I think Colombia is going to lose this. I'm going to call it right now. Oh my God. If I was a Colombian fan, I won't be liking what I'm seeing here. Yerry Mina, the big defender. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's it going to be? Oh, and he scores. He puts it in pretty decently. Decently, is that a word? He put it in very well. That's a great penalty though. And he celebrates by one of those. He taking out his shin guards with some faces on it. Oh my God, that's some funny stuff. But good penalty by Yerry Mina though. Good penalty. In the future, I know what to expect from Yerry Mina. So 4 for Colombia, 3 for Chile. Chile to take their 4th. Who's it going to be now?
Still, as he walks back.
Is Alexis Sanchez taking the last one?
Not by any means. 7 for 7 we are with penalties.
Who's this? Is this Medel?
Who breaks first is the question.
This looks like Medel though.
Is up next.
Oh, Aranguiz. Okay, Aranguiz. Charles Aranguiz of Bayer Leverkusen steps up. Oh man.
Not close to one yet.
Woo! I can't look. I can't look. Oh, and he scores. These are some good penalties, though. These are some really good penalties taken by the Chileans. Good penalties.
Repeating the formula.
They went for power.
There's nobody stopping that.
Alexis Sanchez will take the 5th one. He will take the 5th one. Will that be the penalty that wins the game for Colombia? Remember, guys, Chile are 2-time defending champions, okay? So they could do a 3-peat. If they move on to the semifinal, they would face one of Peru or Uruguay. Remember, Chile already played Uruguay. So who is this? The left back. Tessino, I think his name is. The left back. This is not good for Colombia. This is not good. Oh, he puts it wide. He puts it wide.
A little casual stroke of the left foot.
Tessino puts it wide. Guys, I told you that. I didn't like the look of that. I didn't like the look of that. It seems like Chile are in the semifinals because Alexis Sanchez is going to step up right now and pull it off. Wow. So it's Alexis Sanchez. Oh man, Tessino misses his. Alexis, the man who has had a horrible time at Man United after snubbing Man City, steps up versus David Ospina to take the penalty for Chile. Oh, and he puts it in. Chile wins. Chile wins, and they are into the semifinal of the 2019 Copa America to face Uruguay or Peru. Wow. What a game. 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 Not the most exciting of games, but still a good game. A very good physical game. South American style game. High octane, confrontational, in your face type football. And Colombia are knocked out. They are knocked out. They are knocked out. They were really good in the group phase, winning all their matches. But when it comes to crunch time, Colombia bottles it once again. Hard luck to Colombia, man. Hard luck to all the Colombia fans. But the old boys of Chile, the experience of Chile prevails. So all of you guys who predicted Colombia to win the tournament, you got your predictions wrong. I did predict Colombia to defeat Chile here. I did predict them to defeat Chile, but it was across 90 minutes. I was going for a 90 minutes defeat here for Chile. But they held on. They won the penalty shootout. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Well deserved. Well deserved in the end. And as I always say, quality always prevails. And Chile has the better quality penalty takers. Like, you're going to have your left back step up. You're going to have your center back step up. It just shows the lack of confidence in the other players. Seriously. Seriously. Like, why didn't Duvan Zapata step up to take a penalty? Duvan Zapata came on as a sub. Why didn't Duvan take a penalty? That's what I'm asking. That is what I'm asking. There's a Colombian gentleman at my job. He always wears his Colombian jersey at work. He's such a patriotic man. He will be feeling this defeat. When I go to work tomorrow, I have to give him a hug because he would need it. Despite Chile winning the penalty shootout, in hindsight, we could all say that Chile deserved the win because they did score twice, but VAR ruled out both goals. The first ball was a through ball down the left. Alexis Sanchez made a run. He linked up well with Bocejó. The cross came in. David Ospina and Davinson Sanchez didn't deal with the ball properly. It fell nicely to Aranguiz, who tapped it in for the first goal. The referee checked VAR and it was ruled out. The players already celebrated, and then that celebration had to be subdued. That's one thing I don't like about VAR though. So what players have to do going forward, when they score and they know VAR is available, don't celebrate yet. Don't celebrate yet until the goal is given. You know what I'm saying? Because we have seen on many occasions where players celebrate and then they have to just calm down and they get sad because the goal is not given. The second instance was when a ball came into Colombia's box. It was a scrap for the ball. It fell nicely to Arturo Vidal, who put it past Ospina. He celebrated again, but VAR checked and Maripan was deemed to hand the ball. When you go back, you watch the replay, all of these VAR checks were correct. So it's a good thing and it's a bad thing for the team who gets their goal disallowed. And at that point, I was thinking, is VAR gonna be the man of the match today for Colombia if they do go on to win the game? And the fact that Chile went on to win the penalty shootout, it gives them some justice. So this Chilean team that most of us did not predict to get this far in the tournament, I really didn't predict them to pass the quarterfinals because the team is kind of old and they haven't really blooded a lot of youngsters over the past few months. But what they have shown us is they have continuity. Most of the guys in the Chilean squad were part of their back-to-back Copa America wins. So they have the know-how and they have the experience to pace themselves throughout games and outwit their opponents. And they did just so today versus Colombia, who wasn't really settled in the game. James Rodriguez didn't get to work his magic. Cuadrado and Falcao was vastly ineffective. Roger Martinez wasn't really in the game. And when Duvan Zapata came on, he didn't get the chances. So Chile will take on one of Uruguay or Peru. I'm going for them to play Uruguay again. The game between themselves and Uruguay during the group phase was a good one that Uruguay ended up winning, a late winner by Cavani. So Chile will fancy their chances versus Uruguay to go into a third successive Copa America final. Is it possible, guys? Could they do it? Could they meet Argentina again, who plays Brazil on the other side of the bracket? Guys, it could definitely happen. Is this Messi's year to win his first Copa America trophy? Or will Brazil win on home soil? Is it Uruguay's turn to lift it again? Or will Chile do the three-peat? Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. So I'm your boy Dominic Rich, and if you're new around here, consider hitting the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up button, and in the comment section down below, let me know who you think will win the Copa America. So until next time, I like to say peace out. Rich Squad.